What is going on, guys? I'm Day Hunters and we are playing as Norman Jaden in my Heavy Rain Let's Play.
God,
let's see what he's
my
thinking.
hands are trembling. I gotta keep my act together. At least for now. Noted that name somewhere. What was it? Blake. Lieutenant Carter Blake. Yeah, that's it. Goddamn rain. Hasn't stopped pouring since I arrived. I'm really gonna love it here. Reporters. Already. Huh. They seem well informed.
Yep.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Right, we'll go immediately to Blake. I know exactly where he is, so. And there's actually a trophy for getting, like, on all the crime scenes, get everything. Putting on our little cool RA glasses.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
I'm gonna guess it was 2011 now. Because it said it.
The crime scene is compromised by all these people. I doubt there'll be many clues left, if there were any to start with. And soaking wet. There's a railroad track near where the body was left. Same as all the other victims. Way too many people here. They're trampling all over the crime scene. The body is still here. I've got to find Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Oh, god damn it. There he is.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
He's right there, come on.
Thanks. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not in the habit of trampling things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Oh, that's good.
Pretty chilly, huh? When did they find the body?
Excuse me, but who are you exactly?
Norman Jaden, FBI.
If you want to ask questions, you should speak to Lieutenant Blake, sir.
Lousy weather, huh? Does it always rain like this?
It rains every fall. Doesn't it do that where you come from?
Well, yeah. Yeah, of course. Is that a coffee you're drinking there?
There's some in the thermos behind you. Help yourself.
Let's drink some coffee. Put on our glasses. And let's get to work.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
We need to climb up here, I remember. Different
Very
footprints.
common. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment. Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Right, we need to climb up this. There we go. There we go. And his suit is completely screwed up now.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Tire tracks.
Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Is there anything further on? Ah, come on. Nope. Had to just go all the way back. Right. I think there's like a cat on the railroad. You have to investigate. Oh.
Harry, comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track.
There's pollen in the air as well, you need to investigate. But get the cat. Poor guy.
Dead cat. The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Oh god, another puddle. I wonder if that train can run you over.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Right, we'll go to the body now.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
Yeah, I'm gonna have another look around if you don't mind.
Take all the time you want.
I need to check the body, that's the only thing I think I need to do.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
That is so cool. Right.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
There we go.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
Think it's when he says that.
Think I've seen enough. Better get back to the station before I catch pneumonia.
Take off my glasses. My glove.
Impressive. Seems the only traces the killer left are those he intended to leave. He knew exactly what he was doing. Right down to the tiniest detail.
Detail? Really? That's how you say it? Detail. Come on. Let's get out of the pouring rain. Oh, god damn it. I thought I would get my seatbelt. First world problems. There you go. Yay! You have unlocked the new bonus. Yay! Look at his eyes. That's what's going to be staring at you when you go to sleep tonight. And when you wake up. FBI investigator. Yeah. What does that look like? Looks like a bat to me.
A bat.
Wolf.
A wolf's head.
Looks like a crab.
A crab.
Death.
Death. Death.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I no longer want to live. I have no reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Six months? Wow. That is amazing. He was out cold for 6 months. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for this part. As always, just please help the channel if you can. And I will see you guys next time for more. I'll just pause this so nothing bad happens. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.